I really do believe that coaching has saved my life. There's something about the need to help other human beings. There's something about the need to take everything that you can, learn as much as you possibly can, and then pour it into other people. And one of the things that getting away from my home situation, getting away from my country, getting away from my vices, although there's plenty of vices here, don't get me wrong, but getting away makes you think different. And my son has been away from me for a long time. And he's a man now, and he's developed this life here that I, really honestly don't have any part of. Am I in his thoughts? Of course. But he has this entire world. But I love the world that he's built. And it's fun to be on this side of it. When you struggle with depression and anxiety, when it is something that can creep up and punch you in the eye, it's very hard to allow yourself to be fully happy. That feeling feels so right that you're afraid of what's next. And I say that not wanting to display a lack of faith, because I am a very faith-filled person, but I say it wanting to help you understand, if you don't understand depression, that there is a sense of creating chaos, a sense of creating pain that we hold on to. The problem is when you learn how to let that go and you do get hit with a traumatic event, you handle it differently. In the past, something that would have crushed me just makes me turn my head and go another direction. And though I grieve the end of that, I feel optimistic about the future. I don't feel like the world is ending. And so I couldn't tell you what got me to the other side of this, except for, just a but God situation. I have so many wonderful people that support and just don't let me be weak, It's so crazy because I rarely cry. I do. I rarely cry. I cry usually with anger. And I have found myself being able to cry more often, which, when you're talking to somebody and they do not have time for tears, I'm one of those people that go finish crying and then come back and talk to me. I can see the same frustration that I feel when someone's crying when they're talking to me, but at the same time, I want to be able to feel that emotion and I want to be able to walk through it to understand myself. It's the craziest thing. This whole journey is understanding myself, learning who I am. But as I walk through another really almost traumatic situation in my life, I don't really share it with the world, but at the same time, I'm not hiding from it. And I can thank God for that. And I can thank people for that. But ultimately, I have to look at myself and be like, Danya, way to go, girl. It's about dang time. It's about dang time that people didn't have that much control over you and your life and the habits of food and your habits of exercise. One of the things that I love the most about becoming whom I'm becoming is she feels like me. And that, you can't put a price tag on that. Coaching saved my life. I'm so thankful for my clients. I'm thankful for the people that trusted me. I'm thankful that they want to be empowered. I'm thankful that they want to be more. But you believing in me has changed my world. And I'm eternally grateful as I sit across visiting my son for the first time in 2 years. This is a thankful woman. And I love and appreciate you.